Mic check 1 2. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? Welcome in. I might be on in a little bit. I'm just telling everybody on Instagram that I'm going live. I actually forgot to implement the thing that jumps around when I talk, so it's a little bit incomplete just yet, but we take what we can. Let me go to the thingy. Hold on. I'm gonna be right here. There we go. I'm back. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in, Anon. How you doing? Welcome in, It's a pleasure to see you. Just let me go to the big screen. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Come in, Welcome in, I'm doing pretty good, actually. Yo, is that who I think it is? Is that the Bonksatious? Yo, can stay for long since I don't want to spoil anything or anything. Just wanted to pop in and say what's up. Hello, everybody, both on Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Who's just joining in, and man, oh man, I'm not so sure why the chat actually like imploded. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. But yeah, no worries, Bonk. Have a lovely day. You are best, playing this game, blindly, as people often say. But yeah, hello, Bonk. Hello, Anon. How you doing? Anon. I don't really know how to pronounce that. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. But yeah, I am doing something new. So for those of you watching on YouTube, if you guys are on your phone, there's currently 2 streams going on, both horizontal and 1 vertical. So if you guys check out my channel, my YouTube channel, there's 2 concurrent streams going on. And one is designed specifically for you guys to watch on your phone, like vertically. So if you guys want to check that out and tell me how it goes. I don't really know how good it looks, but let me know if it actually like looks pretty good. And if it does, then man, I'm doing my job right. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm right now trying to tell people on Instagram, the Instagram memes, that I'm indeed live and doing my first ever vertical stream. Watch the vertical stream here. And I'm basically trying this out because this is something that I've been meaning to do for a good while. Like, doing vertical streams sounds really fun, so I just wanted to like give it a try. The song is so cool. But yeah, I just wanted to give it a try, mostly because I am aware that some people say that doing vertical streams are actually like pretty good for you as a streamer. And what better thing to do if not, get with the times, old man. I can only add one link to my thingy over here. Oh man. I'm just gonna put a notice, I guess. Let's see. Or just watch the note on. There we go. Mouth. Now that way people will be like, hey yo, this guy really funny, eh? There we go. I thought the song was over, actually. No. So for those of you who don't know, this is one of the oldest songs on the internet, because technically speaking, this song was released when there was still no internet. Well, I mean, the internet was very much in its infancy. The song was made in a Commodore Amiga, I believe. So it is one of those things. It's definitely one of those things. But yeah, But yeah, let me tell everybody that I'm indeed live. But how are you guys? That's what I would like to know. I'm definitely, you know, pretty much interested in the well-being of society, as people often say. So I do hope that if you guys, you know, are having a bad day, at least, you know, your day will be way better after the reporting for duty. Is that something that I already said on my thingy? Reporting for vertical. There we go. But I'm having a really nice time, actually. I have a sandwich right here. I know that many people do not like when streamers, you know, eat on stream, but you know, too bad, eh? Man, the sandwich is pretty good. I know that I shouldn't. I know that I should not eat and stream at the same time, man. Or, well, actually, not eat and talk at the same time, man. But you know. It is definitely one of those things that you otherwise, you know, wouldn't really care too much about if you don't really, you know, pay too much attention to it. So, you know, for those of you who do that, well, I mean, I do agree that it isn't, you know, the most polite thing to do. But you know, it isn't so bad, I guess. So it all depends on, you know, who you are with. If people are comfortable with you, you know, eating and talking at the same time. I don't tend to do it, but I guess the only times that I do so is when I'm streaming it, which I do find pretty funky. To call it somehow, I guess. I don't really know it. It is just one of those things. In other news, I have not updated my drivers, my what are they called? My GPU drivers, because apparently speaking, there's still reports of people finding it really bad. That, you know, the performance in Resident Evil 9 has been decreasing quite a lot in the past GPU driver updates, and I'm not so sure why. Apparently, some people say that, you know, some people definitely say that the newer drivers have been coded with AI, or you know that Nvidia is just vibe coding it, and it definitely sucks. You know that, you know, there's things like this going on. I don't really think vibe coding is that bad, as well as I don't think that it is that good. But you know, if it's done by an engineer that does know what he does, or what they do, what she does, whatever, then, you know, I guess that makes things way easier. But you know, if you don't really know how to code, don't vibe code, I guess. Just, you know, don't make things explode. I'm still yet to play. What is it called? I'm still yet to play Sonic Mania. I know for a fact that that game can be really good, and I guess, you know, technically speaking, it is. It is just a matter of me just finding, you know, the actual timing, I guess. I don't really know how to call it, but the actual time slot to actually like play Sonic Mania. I am definitely curious to see how different that game is from you know, the originals. I have only played when it comes to like the 2D Sonics, I've only played the original trilogy and just a tiny bit of Sonic CD. I did not really grasp the concept of, you know, going to the past and then going to the future and then I for sure did not. I for sure did not understand how the special stages actually like work. So that's definitely something that I'm definitely gonna have to like definitely work towards like getting through, because I do want to play, you know, Sonic CD some of these days. I know that it is a very beloved franchise entry, so you know, I may play Sonic CD and maybe Sonic Mania one of these days. Maybe not this year. Maybe soon. I don't know. Have you guys played Sonic CD and Sonic Mania? As I said, I have barely done so. I do have Sonic Mania both on my Steam account, so you know. And I recently did buy the DLC, the Encore DLC. So I have that, you know, to look forward to. Let me eat a little bit of my sandwich right now. Pretty good. Also, for those of you wondering, if there's anybody wondering why I decided to, like, you know, stream vertically, not so much speaking about Sonic City, not so much, you know, like streaming vertically as a whole, but you know, why did I decide to do it now? Like, shouldn't I have started, you know, ever since the beginning of RE9? Thing is, I didn't know how RE9 was gonna, you know, perform in my PC, and there has indeed been some hitches along the way. There has been some crashes. There has been some PC slogathons, in which not only my FPS dropped to a crawl, but also my PC, like Windows itself, is trying to like not die. And I don't know, I just wanted to like try and see if I could, you know, iron out those things before actually trying vertical streaming, because that's also another thing. Since I'm having another canvas, like a separate canvas, like right here, like vertically, then horizontally, like, and then I'm encoding both 3 streams on Twitch, now 2 streams on YouTube. That does put a little bit of a strain on my GPU. I don't have like a separate PC to like dual stream PC. I'm not dual streaming it, so maybe that's another thing that I should look forward to, you know, if I ever decide to do a quite of an update or call it somehow. Plus, another thing that I'm trying to see if my thing actually, like, you know, updates the chat automatically, because that's another thing that I don't really know if it's doing. Like right now, you guys see on the horizontal side of things, you guys see a preview of the stream. You guys see a preview of the chat. It looks like it is empty, but it shouldn't, because on the vertical side of streams, it shows that there is a you know, a chat, or at least some messages, but I don't really know if there's a conflict with the sources. I do know that some people say that, yo, the chat on the vertical side will not show up on the horizontal side. But if you're using the stream labels combined chat, it does show. For example, let me do a little bit of a test. Horizontal test chat, and it is showing. It now showed up in the horizontal one, and it showed up in the vertical one. So let me now do a little bit of a test of the other one. Vertical chat test, and it should show up in both sides. It is not showing up. That's a little bit concerning. That is indeed concerning. It did show up in my chat preview, but it did not show up on the actual thingy. That is a little bit bad. I guess I'm just gonna send another. I'm gonna send a dot, and hopefully that will make things better. Okay, it showed up the dot, but it didn't show up the vertical chat thingy. And I guess, you know, having the thing actually open on the thing is a bad omen. I don't know. But I hope that, you know, things will eventually just iron out. Now let me do a test on the Twitch side. Twitch chat test. And it showed up. Twitch chat test. Twitch chat lemma, There we go. So it shows up. So I guess that's, you know, that's a sign that things work. So it'll be only a matter of time to actually see if I don't miss any of the messages. Because, yeah, messages on the vertical side and the horizontal side do show up. So I hope that, you know, things will work. And speaking about things working out, as I said, yes, I am not so sure if RE9 will, you know, crawl to a slug when it comes to like performance, but hopefully that won't be the case. Granted, I am using now the dedicated, I guess, I don't really know how to call it, the in-engine OBS noise reduction thingy, and I'm using also a noise gate. So because when using NVIDIA broadcast, the thing that actually like uses it is supposed to be a noise reduction thingy, like a noise canceling thingy. It made my PC not like using it while I'm playing RE9, because NVIDIA broadcast is actually like quite GPU heavy. By NVIDIA broadcast, I mean the software that, you know, makes it possible for noise to be canceled with your microphone or in your microphone or through your microphone. I'm not talking about NVIDIA enhanced broadcasting, and no, that's another thing. And yeah, I just hope that, you know, you guys won't hear any dogs barking or anything up. I don't know. But yeah, let's try it out and let's see if RE9 actually like works really well. Let me get that going on, and hopefully things will actually like work. I don't know. Let me try that out. Let me try and see if the thing actually works. Hopefully, let's see. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have had Steam opened up like a while ago. Just let me check if there's anything new or any updates that I may or may. Actually, no. But yeah, nothing will be updated. Okay, let us open up RE9 and hope and pray it actually like opens up, you know, first try. Another bad thing about, you know, using old drivers is the fact that the game will not open. Well, I mean, I have read reports of the game not opening up or like crashing at startup in the newest driver, the newest NVIDIA driver. That sucks. Like right now, it doesn't really crash per se. It just cannot initialize, and then it tells you an error message of oh, direct 3D error, access denied or something of the, I don't know. It is one of those things that, you know, otherwise you wouldn't really know what to do with if you don't know it. There we go. Now the error occurred, and now let me bring the game up again. Because man. Also, I should use the feature on Blue Sky that tells people that I'm live. I'm gonna be live for close to 3 hours, so let me give that a go. 3 hours. Okay, opening up the game now again. Hopefully it won't crash or it won't hang. I guess the correct terminology is that it won't hang. Because if it crashed, there we go. If it crashed, it wouldn't really do anything to begin with. There we go. Disable preview. Let me disable my vertical previews so that you guys will know what I'm doing. So that the game won't break itself. So let me just monitor the FPS and how they go now that I'm, streaming vertically. When I was trying out, some tests when using the vertical stream thingy, it said that my GPU was using close to 70% of its power, and I guess this is now true because it is. I'm close to 90%. So I don't really know. I may actually need to cap the game to 50 FPS then. It sucks a little bit, but it is what it is. 50 FPS. Let's go. That's a little bit more lenient on my GPU now. There's a big difference, a whole difference of 10 FPS that will make or break my. I could try 55, but I don't know how much of a difference that would actually make. I don't know. I guess I could do it. 55. Yeah, let's go. No, it might make my FPS, my computer. No, I don't want to do that. It's still plenty okay, I would say. I mean, granted, the game doesn't seem to like it. Did I lock it to 55? The game doesn't seem to even like, going up to 55. Oops. Big oops, as people often say. Is Riva Tuner not responding? Why is Riva Tuner not responding? Ooh, this is concerning to say the... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, yeah, this is concerning to say the least. I'm gonna look it to 45, yeah. Maybe vertical streaming is not for my PC. That's how things go. Man, oh man. This will definitely be quite concerning. Or, I don't know. I guess I'll see. I guess I'll see how things go. Okay, look at it to 45. Let's go. I don't want to play this game at 30. But 45 seems to be just fine, actually. It is definitely more, quite smooth. 55 being choppy. I guess that's just how we're gonna be rock and rolling. Or I don't know. Let me try 50 FPS again. Okay, here we go, guys. Ready? 50. And thus we begin an arduous battle of trying to see if my PC will die or... Here we go. Let me just try 60 just for the fun of it. No. My GPU is reaching 50. 50 will have to do it. Okay, everybody, we are ready. Let us explore the RPD. The RPD. It actually no. 45. I believe that's a good compromise when it comes to everything. Hopefully, I don't see OBS, being a crybaby about it. Okay, guys, let us run it back. Welcome, Leon. Welcome. I find it really sad, you know, that Leon makes comments like this. Well, I mean, you know, going through things like this is definitely traumatizing for anybody. Oh, he does.
Kennedy, reporting for duty.
There we go. Yeah, going through anything like this is definitely sad for anybody. So, cannot really blame him for talking to himself like this. I need a key to open it. I don't even know if we needed a key to open it in the first place. But you know, it's been almost 90 years, eh? It's been close to like, what, 40 years ever since that incident? 1998, well, actually, no, 30 years. So I can go both here and both go here. When we both go here, then we both go here. Also, by the way, if you're seeing something really funky on the corner of the particular stream, it is because of this. Just so you guys can see the HUD. I made a special masks. You guys can see. Standard. Okay, let's see. What can we get here? So this is the thing that we actually already read. I hear a little guy, a little silly billy guy. There you are. Could you believe that maybe if I don't think they would design it like this, but I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys were aware of it, but in Resident Evil 4, the bag that moves, that we don't really know what's in it, it is supposed to be a trap so that you can like, you know, shoot your gun at it, and then the regenerator actually, like, you know, is attracted to the gunshot. Wouldn't it be funny if one of the raccoon statue thingies was actually designed to be... Was it designed to be one of those things? Oh, look at this TVA. I don't think we ever actually got the chance to actually do anything with it. It is letting me go up, but I'm not so sure why the, you know, what the implications of it is. I don't really see anything. There's no treasure. Is there something in the ceiling? There's something with my finger. Something on brain. I don't really know. Let me monitor how the stream looks. How did that stream? How does the stream? Skip to live. So it seems to be going pretty well. I'm just moving around. I'm trying to see if my camera actually like looks bad or something. Just moving and shrooming. Seems to be a little bit of a delay though. I'm not so sure about that. Also, I am now checking how things actually like look. I may move the chat a little bit to the right. Well, actually no, a little bit to the left. Granted, we have not found any like big names, like big usernames. And by big names I mean like large like usernames with many letters. So I don't know. So what was the purpose of me climbing up? Is it just for the sake of oh, you remember that you could climb up this thing, eh? Good times, am I right? Maybe it was because of that. Okay, now we can proceed. I wonder if lickers are gonna appear. Definitely seems like a place for lickers to go to. Can either go here or go there. Oh wait, hold on, I've already been here. I have not tried climbing this place up though. So let me do that real quick. Oh, the unicorn statue. You're not supposed... Actually, yeah, you're supposed to be here. I trusted and won, but... Any comments about it, Kennedy? Let me still go through the other side of the coin. The other side of desire, said the guy from what's it called? My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult. Do you guys remember that band? My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult? I do, and I feel like I've only listened to some of their songs. No, but I should definitely do. If there's any fans of the Thrill Kill Cult, shoutouts to you, because I know that band was really beloved. Out here. Lower jaw, Smith. I'm really hoping that the Streamlabs thingy right here actually won't miss any of the chats from the vertical stream. If it does, I'm so sorry. You know, should have used the computer. Should have. This is the operations room, so I'm already being here. Let me go up. I feel like there may be something really cool waiting for me in that special place called Raccoon City High. Has there ever been like a parody of Resident Evil, of, you know, these are the Resident Evil characters, but if they were in high school together? Resident Evil High, or Raccoon City High. The library. This is library. I may need to choose carefully where actually I'm going. Oh wait, hold on. This is the way to the STARS office. Let me go here first and see what's up. I can definitely go here. Is there anything that I may be missing? The RPD. Also, let me move this so that I actually know that there's any sounds going with my game. Not my Raymond, but my game. I can go down from here. Anything on the ceiling? This place looks definitely like there might be something in the ceiling, but I don't see anything. There's things shining, but I don't think that's, you know, anything valuable. Maybe just the game's reflections. Where's the little guy? Could it be on the other side? Where are you? By the way, I'm using the submachine gun because I have a ton of bullets for it. I guess it makes more sense to use it than not. There you are. Fascinating, isn't it? Now let me see, what can I find here? Oh, mechanic jack. Yeah, I used to use this. Oh, Jesus Christ, my PC. Okay, my game seems to be going very fluid, but what about my shadows? Where are we going? the game fixed itself, but I don't really know about that, you know. I'm trying to see how choppy I look. And I fear the fact that I may need to like actually like, you know, kept the game at like, you know, 30 FPS. Hopefully that won't be the case. Nope. OBS does not like that. Okay, let me try that again. I'm checking if I'm dropping frames. I'm checking if I'm dropping frames. Maybe balance would be the answer here. Okay, I'm checking. I'm moving the thing. Maybe it is just a thing that happens when inspecting items. Because if that's the case, then man. Equality here. Should I keep my shadows on low? Doesn't seem like a good thing to do. You know, given the circumstances. Okay, I'm vibing. Checking OBS. Things are pretty good. But yeah, this is basically just a test right now, just to see how my PC handles vertical streaming. It doesn't seem to be having the best of times, but it's definitely not having the worst of times. So, you know, I take any wins, any W's that I may get. I can climb it up. Should I, or should I check the STARS office first? I don't want to do that. Can I even open this up? No, because it was a trap there. You can always just come back. That takes me down. Funnily enough, not something that happened in the OG game. Oh yeah, Mr. X completely destroyed that ladder. So I guess it is understandable. Let me go check the STARS office. I bet we'll find something really cool. I shouldn't go about this with the pretense that there's nothing around. Like there may still be some enemies, you know, around. Like the zombie that we found. I wonder, eh? Hold on, let me check some stuff. So what do we have here? We have Big B. Fascinating. Some cool stuff. What's this? Here. You kids have fun with this one, Barry. Oh, so that's okay. So that's how we, or that's why we actually like go there. That's why the game is actually like letting us climb up. Let me do that. You kids have fun with this one. I wonder what he's referring to. To be honest, 45 FPS is not bad. It feels, no. It feels fluid enough. Here we go. Wait, hold on, that's not the place. Where's the place? Let's have fun with this one. And the... Can I... No. Wouldn't make much sense. Good call, Leon. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the TV. Figure of events? No. Let's have fun with this one. That does indeed seem to be like a TV. Clue 2, where's Clue 1? I guess we'll eventually find it. It's just one of those things that you won't really know where they are, or you can actually like get to it. You know, that's part of the excitement. It's definitely part of the excitement. And attest to anybody, because if you really know the RPD in and out, oh boy, that's your time to actually like test it. Gotta question it yet. I don't even know if that's an actual word, question it. The kids have fun with this one, says Barry. After many years. I wonder what that is. Everything is in shambles, right? You don't take it that Leon will start hallucinating, right? Isn't that in the conference room? It may be in the conference room. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. It seems like whenever we actually like, you know, checking out anything, the game will make my PC slog. That's Rebecca's pouch. I mean, technically speaking, Leon could just bring it with him and then, you know, give it to Rebecca. If there's anything in it. Could still give it to Rebecca, you know. That would have been a really cool detail, you know. And like, maybe Rebecca misses it or something. Oh, speaking about Rebecca, I mean, I guess y'all already know. Oh, look at this! It's the beret. Oh, it's beret. And Chris jacket. What's this? Oh, this is definitely the conference room. Isn't it? You kids had fun with this one. It is indeed in one of the rooms. Very to-do list. Turning straining plan training. Well, I mean, training is kind of straining. Turning training plans for the new recruit. Join jail at the shooting range. Pick the girls up from soccer. Delayed. Find that missing library book. Top priority. The librarian is about to blow a gasket. Looks like the captain checked it out last. So now we gotta return a book after 30 years, eh? Well, actually, like close to 30 years. I wonder if there's still something good. Don't remember that. Alright. Casket? You see. That's not even an I think. BSV, BSR, BSS, BSN, BSU, CA, RSS. I don't know the combination of this, but maybe we will definitely find it. Let's just give people what they want. Ah, that's right, guys. The stars photo.
Good lives needlessly lost.
Did at least start, man. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Library card. Title. Medicinal benefits of herbs. Edward. Oh, Edward. Kashima Phillips. Oh, Wesker. Oh. Am I gonna... You know what I'm trying to do, eh? I don't think so. Is it really not here? I mean, I guess whoever was here in Resident Evil 2 took it with them. I don't know if they still have it though. So maybe it is indeed not here anymore. But let's try and investigate the rest of the part. I do have the jack. Not the Jack Baker though, but I have the jack. So let me try and see if I can actually... Do I even have... Do I even have anything? Reportings. EYRA. I don't think that has anything to do with the suitcase. Yeah, I don't have the code, have I? Do I? Let's try and make a run for the conference. True. I mean, now that I have the jack, I can definitely like move some stuff. Which stuff? I don't know, but we'll definitely find that out. Did I already go here? To this place? I don't think so. Let me try and check what I can do. It almost looks like, you know. Hopefully I won't fall and slip and die. Slip, 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 slide. I mean, not much that I can do. There's so much free space in the thing. Okay, so now that I have the jack, where exactly could I use it? I cannot really use it here. And I cannot definitely use it over here. So where? I don't know. Let me go into here and let me save my game. Oh, hopefully this won't make my PC lag. Actually, no. Should I upgrade anything? There's silent firing over. I don't really want to max out my somehow. I really have to. I guess I could make this thing a little bit more go faster, I guess. I mean, if I have to. Figure. And to save, and let's figure out that let us figure out exactly what the jack is for. Oh, actually, I know it. Sorry. Could I use it for here? No. I like to believe that Leon was operating that with his whole knee. That's how strong he is. Where was the conference room? I mean, it clearly was not here. Tofu! Tofu! What is he doing here? Wait. If he's here... And that means Hunk is also here, isn't he? I don't know. Maybe we will see Hunk, but oh my god, Tofu. It's nice to see him. Leon is definitely losing it. Oh, hello. Do you wanna... Oh, rest easy, man. Sorry, was that me or you? Okay, so zombies will be at play now. Yeah, it wasn't... No, this is not the conference room. This is the evidence storage room. Or something of the sort. Tofu! The man, the legend. Oh, man. He knows what's up. It is nice to see him around. I don't know if Leon was gonna comment about that, but sure. Look at a kid with Jojo written on it. Wow. Oh my god, my FPS is dropping, eh? There we go. My game is not liking that. I'm gonna drop the game to 30. I'm sorry. Oh no, it looks way worse. Looks so bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to, you know, deal with the fact that maybe my PC sometimes will die and sometimes it will. But yeah, we have the JoJo key. Shoutouts to JoJo spots. Let me give them a shoutouts, because you know. Shout out to JoJo spots 24/7. Channel you're trying out does not exist. What do you mean it does not exist? Shout outs to JoJo Spot. Is it Spot or Spots? There we go. Shout outs to JoJo. They also, you know, stream Resident Evil games, and man, oh man, I want to see the reaction, or her reaction. Their reaction. I mean, I guess it depends on the day. I want to see their reaction because, you know, she's also called JoJo. Eh? No, eh? And here we go. Time to check on JoJo's private property. Star Assembling Charm. Charm that increases English. A charm for automatic gun increases firepower at the cost of more sway while aiming. Well, I guess it'd be like that. Tickets. So enjoy and don't say I never give you anything, Barry. I mean, I don't think that helps us anymore, but you know. So admit one. Is there any significance to this? I don't really think so. I'm trying to see if there's any like numbers or anything. I don't think so. I don't think so. Or maybe the answer was there. I just, you know, I'm just a silly billy. For automatic weapons. I'm sure why not. Use the... There we go. Do they have a charm already on it? Don't I? A charm for any gun. I feel like I'm fine. Okay, so it is only a matter of actually like trying to see exactly where the code is. Because man, I do not know. Maybe the code is already in the... Let me put those those points, my bank, something. Maybe the code will be, you know, present. I really hope that my stream is not like, you know, frozen or anything. I'm just checking. Trying to see if things actually like work or if they, you know, don't. But here we go. Do you guys think we'll find any leakers in here? That is indeed a question and a half.
Sure you have questions.
G-Man, is that you?
The ruins, the Raccoon City Police Department. Explain everything.
I'm trying to, you know, listen to the conversation, but maybe there will be. Maybe somebody already extracted that.
You need to understand.
You need to understand what. Oh, that guy's definitely gonna come back to life. Actually, no, I believe Scene or whatever that man may be, or I don't know. Actually, you know, blew their heads off.
Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
Who's Elpis?
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world.
That doesn't explain too much.
Created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
Yo, he's hacking it.
So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you
wow.
were the key to retrieving Elpis.
Why? Has that been explained?
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met.
That's the same picture, eh?
So many attempts. So many failures.
It's gonna be her birthday.
Such a waste.
Also, why do we have a white screen, eh?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you.
But why? And how?
Useless. All scrapped. They each have their own sad story.
Is that her? Are we gonna change now? Are we gonna change characters? Probably, eh? I mean, Leon's campaign has, you know, has gone for quite some time, eh? Raccoon City Orphanage. Oh, she adopted?
Oh my god, we need to do something. I called security, but nobody answered. We are out of control.
Oh, is this gonna be the equivalent of Sherry's campaign, eh?
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now. Are you kidding me? Get out of my way.
Hey, are you awake?
I'm dead, eh?
What? Where did
What a way to
everybody go?
reuse assets, don't you think, eh? Yeah, this is definitely, you know, the equivalent of Sherry's, you know, side of the story. Well, we go now. Are there any 90s, you know, memorabilia? I mean, granted, back in the day, we got to know that, you know, people from the orphanage were definitely not being treated as people, I guess. It definitely sucks.
But it's past our bedtime.
Eh?
Weren't they just here?
Isn't that bunny from one ARG or a analog horror thing? Yeah. I don't know. Let's check the date. Ah, look at that unicorn, eh? Well, it's not a unicorn, it's just a horn, but it looks really pretty. February 1990. That is way too before Raccoon City, eh? Let's get that going on. Have anything else in? Excuse me. Do I have anything in my inventory? Of course I would. Hello.
Stay away. Stay away.
Uh-oh.
Get back.
Watch out! They're bold!
Closer.
Oh, that is really bad. Remember, leave one in the chamber for you.
No, get back! Get back!
Oh, they're controlling my mind, eh?
Hey! What are you doing?
What are we not doing, eh? I'm from the children, eh?
What was that?
Where exactly you want me to hide from? Oh, now they know I'm here. I guess I could hide down here. Oh, they will definitely know that I'm here, eh? Wouldn't it have been better to hide close to the door? Because this way, at that altitude, at that height, they will definitely like see me. They're airing out my bed. How, you know, how polite of them. Are they gonna stab the bed? No. I guess as long as I don't make a sound, I'm gonna be fine. I mean, I was gonna say I cannot really do anything. If this was like the old Capcom, well, I mean, not the old Capcom days, but you know, the Resident Evil 6 Kana days, there would be definitely like a tap the button repeatedly, do not make a sound, or something of the sorts, you know. There we go. Crawl out. Do you really want me to do that right now, eh? I guess I don't have any other. So now that they've gone that way, where exactly can I go now?
Someone help me.
They didn't hear you and now you're trying to... Let me try and see what I can do. This girl's gonna die. I don't think that, like, she would survive. Unless this girl is somehow... Well, I don't think this is gonna be... Alyssa. Look at this bear. Well, actually, it's not a bear, it's a monkey. I mean, we do look alike. It is dinosaur. It is dinosaur. That looks a little bit creepy, not gonna lie, but you know, it looks fluffy. You're not dead, are you? Oh, you're not alive, but why am I so pale? Well, I mean, I may not have seen the light of day for quite a while.
He's not moving.
In fact, he's not even breathing, eh? Look at that guy. Look at that pose, he's such a diva. Look at that giraffe. Number 1. The big raccoon, the big raccoon. Look at this fluffy little guy. Oh man. I used to have a big bunny when I was a little kid. like of this size, and it was so fluffy. But when when we, well, I mean, not we as in me, but when my family, you know, hired some people to, like, you know, paint our walls, they unwillingly, I guess, hopefully so, dropped paint on the bunny, and they had to, like, throw it away. I would have still loved the bunny though. Although I really hope that paint didn't have any lead though. Oh, this is familiar territory. I kinda know where we're going. I wonder if Chief Iron was still here. Is or was not. I imagine that some of them will definitely. I'm trying to rationalize where that sound is actually, like, coming from. Is it from the windows? Is it on the ceiling? Is it the door? That bunny. I still think that this bunny looks like that one from the analog horror series, of which name I do not remember. Oh, they're definitely breaking through. Open sesame! Yeah, well, I guess I could. I guess I don't really want it to open it. But they come in this way, they're definitely. Can I not hide? Well, what exactly do you want me to do? I'm trying to hide. Well, actually, it is too late for that. Oh, hello. Somebody please open the door. I cannot juke them at this point. Well, I'm dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're definitely dead after that. You were caught. I'm more than caught, man. I'm as you guys say, defunct. I don't really know. I may have been able to juke them, but yeah, I was definitely hoping that, you know, the door would open and be like, "Hey, get out of there!" and you know, something may have happened. I cannot really do anything to defend myself. Cannot open this up. I cannot really hide. Maybe I'm able to. Can I not hide here? Oh yeah, there's also another door here. Well, actually, no. Oh, hello. I'm kind of missing the point. Let me try and see if somehow I can juke them. No, I cannot definitely do that. So how exactly can I, you know, not die? Oh, well, it's true. I could technically hide. Not through here. I do not exactly get it. Maybe there's a place in which I need to crawl. It doesn't seem like there's anything that I may need to, like, you know, grab. Can I really do this? The monkey cannot save me. Why can the monkey not save me?
Please open.
I'm at a loss. Can I shoot the ball at them? I don't think I can do that, sadly. Still gonna try to see if I can go here. Never mind. Could it be that? No, not really. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. I know that maybe this may be the easiest section of all time, but you know. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I kind of now know what to do, huh? Yeah, I didn't see that table, eh? Or rather, that thing didn't show up. Well, I guess I just didn't examine it, like, you know, hard enough, right? Now we know what we need to do. Hi. And now we wait. By the way, I hope that everybody's doing well. Talking about, you know, the Cirque du Soleil. The good thing is that nobody actually like saw me. But you know, where from here? The laugh. Are they gonna try to open that? Oh, they did actually like open that. I'm gonna wait for everybody to like go away, because yeah, even though I can crawl out, doesn't mean that I have to. By the way, that reminds me, I was in a little bit of a search of a video that I used to watch back in the day, eh? That I thought that it was a loss, but it definitely was not. It was called Carl Meyer, I believe. And the video is basically a horror slideshow of images that have a backing track of fairies laughing or something. And it gets creepier and creepier each time. Not a good idea to be here. Why does she laugh like that? Oh, they're both having a conversation. I don't think I'm meant to interrupt. But maybe this is a sign that I should not go here in the first place. Maybe it is, I don't know. Let me go back and see. Maybe I will find something. And then one comes towards me and I'm like, ooh. So let me try and see what else I can do. Yeah, it seems like not much can be done upstairs. I cannot open that up. Is this Elpis? This might just be the work of Elpis. Like, not Elvis, but Elpis. El Picio, eh? Excuse me. I wonder why they're struggling to open that up. Didn't they already do it? So what now? Am I supposed to, like, you know, bait them? Am I supposed to, you know, crawl through the window? Eh? They're not there anymore. Like I said, it's just a matter of, you know, checking the doors in and out. Where could they be? The sniffles. The ruffles. The ruffle. They don't seem to be here. Or nearby. The ball. Something kicked the ball. The ball doesn't just roll, you know, there for a reason. Eh? I mean, unless they have like mine, like telekinesis. Telekinesis. Yo, bro, you have telekinesis. Whatever they call it in the New Age magazine. Maybe now. Oh, so that I can climb it. Step that up. Hit the thing. Moving down. Gonna get grabbed. Great. Now let me hide here so that I won't, you know, see my enemy. Hatch key, a brass key with a ornate book. It's heavy in a child's hand. It's kind of maritime, huh? From the sea. I also kind of wonder where the hatch is. I'm just gonna go.
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, hello, eh? I mean, I'm already kind of cooked, don't I? I don't think they saw me. Although they may be seeing with their eyes unclouded by hate, by a war. I'm not here. I'm not. I am definitely not here. Uh-oh. How close should I be peeking? Okay, bye-bye then. I'm gonna be moving now. As long as I don't, yeah, there we go. And to use the hatchet. Go down, go down, go down. Go child juice, please go down. Let's see if you can survive. Don't open, don't run. Don't forget to close the hatch. Ow, I broke my leg.
Please just be a bad dream.
Oh man, the dream never ends.
What? Why did they? Where am I?
I mean, more importantly, watch out for any like rusty nails because she's barefoot. If she steps on a rusty nail, this is gonna be the end either way, you know? I'm sure that this thing is guiding me to salvation. I trust it with my life. It is really well. I mean, I guess I can now see it. I can see clearly now. The kids are gone. Have we been here before? I do not believe so. Wait, we've been here before. Maybe not in this game, but it feels familiar. This place definitely feels familiar. Can I go here? No. Did I step on a plate? I could have. Is that from Silent Hill? Eh? Close that down, please. Oh. So I cannot really go there. Or can I? No. Not even if she jumps, eh? Can you like jump? Out of reach. I mean, I don't think they, I don't think she even tried. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, granted, as a kid, I did not used to jump quite a lot. I was a big kid, I gotta say. Maybe that didn't help, but, to my cause. There's a lot of caskets over here. What shoes she got on? What shoes she got on in her casket? Blocks from the other side. It might help me reach the ladder. But man. I think we have a plan. I'm not so sure if that's the first thing that you may think of, when being in this situation. But it's either you do something or you die. Now the question is, how am I gonna get back? That is the question of the millennium. I mean, if it's locked from the other side, then that's my answer, I go. But I mean, there's a bed. That's actually quite useful. Quite handy. There's a lot of things here. You marshmallows, eh? Fire poker. Tool used to tend fires. The tip is sharp. Can I use it as a weapon? Eh? Stick yourself with it now. Oh, let me guess. The kids are gonna be here. I was about to say I'm surprised we didn't see them through the window. That sucks. Just make a run for it. There we go. And here we go. Run through the boulevard. They're gonna grab my leg. They can climb, eh? Hey. Oh, this is all a cutscene, eh? This is all a dream, eh? Bonked. But I will definitely escape. Let me go. What's wrong with the world, am I?
What is this
Off here.
place?
Go with so many wonders. Eh? I wonder where to. I was gonna say, yeah, where to now?
It won't open.
Won't open. What's that design? It looks like, meat and entrail. Like what they done to the place. Series 60 results. Through the Series 60 processes recombinant DNA. Increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in successful memories transfer. Mental abnormalities were the... We will perform the next medical procedure and progress to the final phase. However, after adjusting the viral load in the blood of the Series C70 subjects, Chloe improved signs of stability were observed. We will continue. Chloe, that sounds... I was fully expecting, you know, for the girl to be like, Chloe, but that's my name, eh? Mr. Spencer's Blizzard. He looks really young. Well, I mean, compared to how we last saw him in Resident Evil 9, of course he looks young. No, the rat. Am I gonna get banned? Hopefully. I'm glad that people don't experiment with, you know, do science experiments with frogs anymore. You know, I know that in American cartoons it was very, you know, cliche to have, you know, today's science experiment is gonna be, you know, dissecting a frog. Well, I mean, I guess if it's already dead, then sure, I guess that's, you know, not as bad. Harmonics. Yes, as long as you don't have to like actually kill it yourself. That's, you know, a little bit better, I guess. Am I gonna get decontaminated?
Are those babies?
Somehow, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't think this girl is gonna be alive nowadays, because she's now seeing things that she was not supposed to be seeing anyway. Nothing else. This kind of looks like, you know, Dr. Kirk's laboratory. I'm definitely looking forward to a Dino Crisis remake. Capcom. Look at the babies. Why does it look like that baby from that painting? No? Back in the day, they didn't know how to paint babies, so every baby had like an adult's face. It looks like that. The baby. That's her. Well, actually, it could be like any other kid. About it. We're gonna get grabbed. Chloe. Oh, hello,
Is that how I...
I've got her. Get over here now.
She's showing symptoms too.
What you mean,
We need to get rid of her.
And so it happened. Man, that definitely sucks, you know. It often happens. Oh, hold on, beer.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can...
Okay, here we go.
At Ark. That's where we'll go.
Ark.
So, what? I was made?
So it seems.
Correct.
Oh,
So it really was all my fault.
I mean, if you think about it.
That mom was murdered, and oh God, when she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Why?
Even really my mother.
It's time to embrace your destiny.
Oh, see, no, I'm so tempted to take his actual name, but you know, Is he gonna slap her, That's not your mom, Wow, Oh, so it's actually him, It's Mr. Kennedy.
I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Oh? It's him! The guy, eh? But it's actually like him, Jesus Christ. Like, hello, Mr. X, it's been a while. The man, the light. Ow! Still hit as hard as him. Yeah, has that, right? Oh, he's walking with a swagger now, eh? The big guy.
Sherry, wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
Do you mean it?
I just sent you the coordinates.
Escape the RPD already? Not again. I wonder if I gain something by killing him. Time to go back. I'm definitely going somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to the place that I need to go to. But yeah, sure enough, I don't think I can kill this dude. Or that I even have to. Up. The wrong way. Wait, what about the case? Should that not be the case, eh? Ow. But like, that was my fault, eh? Oh, there we go. I'm indeed there, then. What about the case? Oh man, I don't want to leave without the case. Let me see if I can somehow at least, you know.
Just sent you the coordinates.
No, hold on. Oh wait, that means that I have to do the part again. Well, hold on now. Let me try and see if I can somehow go back to the place, because I want to see what's in the I want to see what's in the case.
Not enough time to deal with this.
If not, then I guess I'll just have to do the thing again. The whole child section. I mean, I do have better weapons. I wonder why Dion would otherwise not deal with that. I guess we just don't have time. Can't really go back up. Well, that really does follow you.
Give me a goddamn break.
Oh, hello, Ed. Mr. X. Excuse me for 1 second. Oh, come on. I mean, I guess they did count on us doing this, yeah. But now that we can actually like go back here, let's see what I can do. I want to get the case so bad, eh? I don't think it's the same Mr. X though.
Yeah. I'm good.
Are you though, eh?
So why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grace Dark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What
I
is
don't know.
ARC?
Not sure.
I mean, I only know about Ark
Apparently it's
Thompson.
someplace important.
Okay, let's go and see if I can actually like go back and get to the orphanage. Let me see if I can go back and get the case, although I don't think that's possible anymore. Let me try and see if I can some. If I remember correctly, it was on the stars, in the stars, but man, to guess exactly the code of it, it's gonna be a nightmare. So not only that, I imagine that, you know, Mr. X is gonna be lurking around as well. So it's not gonna be as, you know, as smooth as I often, as I would otherwise. I also could have just done there from here. But I love the added tactical warfare, you know. Present in the fact that, you know, using a Mr. X, you know, to scare away Leon. Okay, so here we go. There is to do. Stars members. And of course in this thing, ABAYRA. So the case have at least 3 things. As I said, I could technically just, you know, brute force this. Okay, BCU. See. So how's your day, everybody? I hope that your day has been quite good. My day has been quite nice, I would say. I'm just dealing with the hitches and things that, you know, come from prime vertical streaming. I am aware that, you know, dual streaming on a separate PC may be more recommended than anything. And again, if I'm missing any chats from like anywhere, I'm sorry. We're doing this the old way, you know. I've already tried N. I'm gonna have N as my starting point. Or U. I don't know. Maybe I could try having U. Not you guys, but you know, the letter U. It's my starting point. Here we go. Next letter. We're gonna get through this somehow, eh? I know that there may only be one correct answer, but you know, it's only a matter of finding out what the answer is. I don't think there's any correlation with the previous codes that we had in RE2 to this. You cannot really spell gap or whatever the other thing may be. I just do not remember what the codes were. That's another thing when it comes to like Resident Evil Remake. If I happen to like play it again, which I technically did not so long ago. Oh, there we go. Power Shades Charm. A charm for Requiem offers the limitless bullet penetration and increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Limitless penetration. Don't mind if I do it. There we go. Ain't that lovely? Which I guess kind of means that we will be able to deal with Mr. X a little bit better. I don't know if he will die with just one shot. Maybe he would, maybe he won't. But I don't think I can kill him now. I mean, unless I go back and try to do so, I don't know. But at least we got the charm. So now we can truck forward. And truck forward. Okay, let me save and let me see if I can somehow put anything on my point system. Not really. There we go. There's nothing else to do in the arc video. It was a sweet visit. Kind of a short visit, not really. We do what we gotta do. Let's go to the orphanage. Do I not? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. If we go here. Try to go here. Will I find Mr. X again? I cannot even go here anymore. What about here? No, it's barred or bared. Bared, barred? I don't know. Escape the RPD. Head to the orphan. How? Because she sent me the coordinates, but I may have not been paying attention. This is our library. But can I even go through? No, cannot go through. You may think that may be the case, but oh, here we go. Was this open to begin with? I don't really know. Man. Leaving the RPD and going on an adventure. I wonder if I'm gonna find dogs on the streets. That would definitely be lovely. Maybe not for Leon, but you know, as an RE9. Maybe if I found a tyrant on real life, I would be like, yo, that's the... And then I would die. Kendo, that's the Kendo gun shop. Gunshu Kedu, Gunshu Kedu with the avocado, Amazing. The Gunshu Kedu with the avocado. Anything else that I may be missing? Maybe I may be missing the point. See what here? Hello. Yeah, you're not bad. Don't hesitate to actually... Whoa. Do I even have a... Yeah, I do. It seems like, you know, shooting them in the head may not be the best case. Or the best use of my ammunition. So shoot them in the leg. I mean, that's something that we've been doing ever since Resident Evil, you know, 2 remake. So yeah, shoot them in the leg. Before I do though, let me go and check on you know, Kendo's gun shop. I was gonna call him Gundo's gun shop. Let's pay him a visit. I know that this is gruesome to say, but I wonder if we're gonna find his skeleton in here.
It hasn't changed.
Let's see what else we can. I don't think we're gonna find enemies here, but you know, you never know. Any cool flashbacks, Leon? I'm basically, you know, causing him PTSD. Oh man. I figure as much. To be or not to be, eh?
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen?
Product operation prescription.
Fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry. Never again.
Hell yeah, Leon. Okay, so this is indeed the way to go. Before I do so, let me go to the RPD. W870 police, a pump action shotgun that boasts an impressive spread, requires a firm grip to keep it in high place. I took over from Robert Kendall's gun shop. Scaffolding stock along with all the customers. But I already upgraded my shotgun. Do you guys think it would be a good idea to check and see if I can upgrade it even more? I don't know if it is better or... Because the shotgun that I have now is quite good. Huh? It may be good for, you know, controlling, large groups. I don't know. Which shotgun do you guys think it's best? This one or the other one? Pump action shotgun. I mean, mine has already a lot of power. I don't really know if I would otherwise want... Stability and such. Maybe I can upgrade it? I don't know. I'm gonna keep it just in case. But am I gonna use it? I don't know. I don't really. I wonder if Mr. X is gonna show up in here. If he does, then maybe we can fight him. That's a lot of points. Silver finish scope, a custom part for the classic 70. I don't have it anymore. that's a little bit sad, but I don't have the classic 70 anymore. But I guess more things that I can sell. So the car that was here is not here anymore. I know that this says police, but I didn't. You know. Let me see what else I can get. Machine gun ammunition, we love those. Can't really go back from there. Just getting normal things, machine gun ammunition. There's nobody alive in here, or unalive, or be alive, or whatever. I believe that's everything from here, or for here, or by here, or in here, or however English actually works. Because Menoman and I sure don't know. But we have a new shotgun. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, mostly because I already have maxed out my normal shotgun. So I don't know. I'll see what I can do. We have two places to go, and one of them is either here or here. I'm gonna go here just think. Let me see the visage of the past. It's gonna be. I'm gonna. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Funny to not find a a raccoon thingy in here. Maybe there's one in the tube, but I just don't know. Let's see. So since the orphanage is close by, I imagine that we're also gonna be going through the basketball court. If that's the case, then man, that's gonna be a trip down memory lane. From Meryl to Mommy 3. Mommy, did I do something wrong? Daddy got mad at me. He yelled, "Why are you here?" Really, really loud. He didn't let me in the police station. I'm hiding with Mr. George now. He said we can go inside by the parking garage, but first we arrest him. He's really nice, Mommy. I'll give him one of my kitty bandages to cover up the owie in his hand. Love you lots, Meryl.
This girl can't be.
I mean, she's been surviving. Check her in. Do we have anything new to buy? A gal. Submachine gun developed the the 1950s, lacks accuracy, but it's a large ammo capacity. Bursts. Body armor repair, yes, sure. Pump action shotgun. I mean, in every concern, the shotgun that I have now is way better. Because if you see the max specs, yeah, sure, this shotgun will be more powerful, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Reloading speed, capacity, max 7, max 8. I guess the spread is just what makes it better, but I don't know. Let's see what the populace says. Because if this results to be better, then sure. But yeah, my vote is that the TAC is like the best shotgun, like in any shape or form. The best shotgun, the TAC is the best shotgun for Liam. Yep, I'm just gonna sell both the WD police, which I guess it's kind of a waste because it is a memento from Kendall, so I would feel a little bit bad, you know. You know, what can you do? Aside from that, let me see if I can sell the scope. Silver finished scope. But the classic 70, one that I don't have. At least now it is not, you know, occupying any kind of you know, space on my imagery. So there it be. I don't know about the gal. Do you guys, the Pico de Galdo? What do you guys think about the gal? It seems to be cool. I mean, it definitely gives you a cool factor. Maximum, yeah. The Revo. Yeah, it indeed doesn't have a lot of power. But I mean, just like this thing, anyway. It may just be the same thing. Just with a different skin. Also, let me upgrade my stuff. Or should I? Let me just buy what I can now that I can. I don't think I can upgrade anything. Yes, anyway. I could technically enhance my ammunition, but yeah. This is firepower. I even have it. I could enhance my ammunition over stability, sure. But I still need a little bit more of a bursted barrel. I can upgrade it up to 3 times stability. I guess I better save my points for anything and everything. What time is it? We still have an hour to go. Let's keep on grooving and shrooving it. Let me just check if the stream actually is still going on. Because if it's not, then man, I'm gonna cry. Not wanna cry like in the virus, the PC virus. You know what I mean? I wonder if I'm gonna. Yeah, vertical string today also. Yeah. Sure. But I really am hoping that I'm not missing any of the chats from both of the things. I don't think I have. Well, that is indeed a good thing. Moving on. Oh, hello, eh? Hello, Bingo. This guy thinks he's Nemesis, eh? I mean, technically speaking, even in the remix, Mr. X was a better Nemesis than Nemesis. So, I guess he kinda, you know, earned that.
I couldn't save them. But I can stop bastards like you.
Wow. Oh, here we go again. I wonder if the same principle applies. Whoa. Excuse me. Nice swing and a miss, Leonard. Oh, what is he doing now? That is not a good idea. Eh? I be parrying. Grenade there. Oh. Excuse me. This isn't good, eh? Haha. Oh, here we go again, eh? Ow. Reloading. I wonder if I can stab him once I do that. If I can avoid that at all costs, then that's definitely gonna be better for my health. Excuse me. Ow. Whoa. There we go. You guys ready? Oh, is that actually gonna kill him, man? Of course not.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Ow! Oh, that really smarts. I was gonna say, yeah, this isn't good, eh?
Not yet.
Oh, he's having a Travis touchdown moment, eh? Excuse me. Excuse me while I reload. Oh, that seems to be the answer, huh? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this is where the submachine gun is gonna come in handy. Here we go. We did it, everybody. Eh? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that he had like a third phase. Eh? But yeah, the submachine gun is the answer for this.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Based submachine gun, based submachine gun. Okay, look, it's a basketball court. Well, maybe it isn't, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we ruined which moving. So now that we definitely didn't die, eh? Well, I mean, we technically didn't die. This technically went first try, so I feel, you know, happy about that. I hope this thing won't explode. Anything else that I may be able to grab? I'm also surprised that he doesn't, like, you know. That actually, like, it leads me to the orphan. I'm surprised that he didn't drop anything. You know, on the other hand, I'm glad that I survived. Hey, yeah, this is the basketball. It is not a basketball court anymore. But, you know, it can be if you think about it really, really hard. I also don't hear one of the raccoon guys. I go here. Excuse me. There might definitely be something though. Maybe obvious. I'm glad. I'm definitely glad that, you know, they're bringing back old enemies. Definitely feels like a love letter to both, you know, the old games and, you know, the fans as a whole. Hell yeah, we won. I still may need a little bit of, but I do need to repair my. But should I? That is the question, eh? Either more firepower or I wait a little bit for the stability. I mean, regardless of what I choose, yeah, I'm still gonna have to come back here. So I guess it is best to invest in my armor. I'm glad that I did it so at the beginning of Leon. And yeah, most definitely, this is indeed a love letter to RE2. Oh. Also, for the fact that we played as Grace for quite a good while, and people, I imagine that, you know, they were expecting people to be like, oh, we're gonna be playing as Grace again. I wanted to play with Leon a little bit longer, but you. I love it that, you know, this feels actiony enough to not be like Resident Evil 4, and especially, you know, Not as exaggerated as Resident Evil 6. Just enough, you know. It was just enough for this game. You don't feel like a bulldozer, you know, going through, you know, mowing through enemies. The orphanage, y'all.
At the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Gris.
Understood.
Well, that's part of the thing. I definitely thought that this was an arm, or at least a mannequin's arm. But yeah, I'm surprised that we didn't find any of the Mr. Raccoon charm. That part. Maybe there's some, but I just missed them. I'm not gonna get them all in just one playthrough. I wonder if you technically could. But that sludge. A pile of rotten sludge. Morrow Isle. Shoutouts to whoever made that song, the Tomorrow Isle song. I'm really paranoid about missing messages now that I'm, you know, streaming in vertical. But it seems like, you know, things are doing all right. I hope. I don't know. I should also close the stream on my phone so that I won't plug my internet. But then again, I did have oh, speaking about, you know, chats on the stream. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, Anon. How you doing? Are you watching me on the horizontal stream? Perhaps you're watching on the vertical you know, stream. I don't know. I wonder. If so, let me know how it looks. I hope that it looks, you know, good enough. You're playing this game again in FPP. What's FPP? Fire Police Department. I imagine that you mean in a higher difficulty, right? Oh, don't tell me that I missed anything back then. I hope not. Oh, you're watching in horizontal. That's good. That's good. I'm just glad that, you know, things work as they should. Maybe I did miss something. Definitely gonna fall. You know, I guess in hindsight it was a good idea that, you know, Capcom decided that the bomb that dropped was a thermobaric, you know, bomb instead of a radioactive or like atomic bomb. Because otherwise we wouldn't be here. I mean, vertical will get you engaging. I mean, there hasn't been anybody chatting on the vertical stream. Maybe some people may be, you know, dropping in, dropping out, you know. But yeah, I mean, if people watch, some people can definitely lurk. Shoutouts to anyone who's lurking. You know? You guys make the stream just as well. But yeah, that definitely happens. I'm just surprised that I can stream both vertically and horizontally at the same time. I tried doing the one setting that YouTube already has for vertical stream, but it just crops the horizontal stream to the middle of the screen, so you cannot customize it. So I just decided to do it anyway. I thought that it would make my PC crash. And technically speaking, it is taking a little bit more of a strain on my, like, the game you're seeing now. It is not at 60 FPS. It is 45 FPS. If you want to check that out. If I put it at 50 FPS, the game may suffer. And if I put it at 60, my PC just lags and the stream lags. So I cannot play this game at 60 FPS, sadly. You took a break from the Res series besides 9. You're on DMC now. That's nice. I did play DMC all the way from 1 to 3 in recent year. It's pretty good. So if this is your first time playthrough, I know that you're gonna love both DMC 1 and DMC 3. Not so sure about DMC 2, but I just found that game funny. So look at this thing. This is the most insane thing that I've ever seen. My specs are the following. Specs to, can I even see my specs? This is specs. Here we go. So I have a Ryzen 7 58X, 5800X, 8 cores. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I have a 3070, and I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. My PC is struggling because of OBS. I'm streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. On Twitch, I'm encoding 3 different streams, one in 1080p, one in 720p, I believe, and one in 480p. In YouTube, I'm streaming at 10K bitrate at full HD, both horizontally and vertically. And doing that alone uses 70% of my GPU. So I'm playing this game by a miracle, basically. So if you know, it's just a streaming site what's, you know, making my PC crawl sometimes. So maybe someday, hopefully someday soon, I can build a second PC so that I can, you know, pass the workload of streaming to that PC, and then I can connect a capture card, and then I can get the thing, and you know, that way I won't have to like share resources, you know, for that thing. So yeah, it definitely sucks. But 45 FPS is not that bad. Maybe you didn't notice that it was, you know, at 45 FPS until I told you. Which if it is the case, then, you know, it doesn't look bad. It looks better than 30, let me tell you. 50 would be a little bit more ideal, but I do feel like 45 looks pretty okay. You're getting 120 FPS on 3050. Well, yeah, sure, but you're not streaming at the same time, both on Twitch and YouTube. Or maybe you are, I don't know, If you are, then let me know. Granted, if I didn't stream on... Oh,
Seriously.
Ow. There we go. If I didn't stream vertically, I would, you know, be getting up to 80 FPS. But, you know, since I'm rendering another video, rendering another, you know, stream, basically encoding it takes a big toll on my PC. So hopefully someday I can, you know, get a second PC, because, you know, games are gonna be...
This is my stop.
Games are gonna get even more demanding from here. I'm not, but yeah, probably you more FPS if you played without. Definitely. I could maybe play on high settings. Oh, at 60 FPS, but my settings are as follows. I don't have hair strands. I have a high texture filtering, which is, I guess, good. Standard mesh. I don't have screen space reflection. There we go. Surface scattering it's a no-no. VFX quality, ambient occlusion is fine. Context shadows are okay, I guess. Shadow quality at normal. Lens flare at standard. Lens nerd, because I do like it gives it a little bit more spice. Particle lighting. NVIDIA reflex low latency. I don't have frame generation, but I do have NVIDIA DLSS on quality high. I mean, then again, I'm using DLSS, so I'm technically not getting 45 FPS natively. So that's as much as I can afford, you know, when both streaming and playing normally. It sucks that I cannot, you know, output 60 FPS with all of this workload. It is what it is. Maybe someday I can get a better GPU. I mean, I guess I could save little by little for a better GPU, and maybe use this PC that I have now for streaming. But it feels like a lot of potential. Maybe lost potential. I don't know. Maybe I can use this PC for many purposes. Like I could use it for a storage server. I could use it as a streaming PC. I could use it for many things. I mean, it is powerful enough. Like, it is no slouch. So maybe I can use it for many other things. So it is the same thing. Or am I going in another direction? A One Direction. Do you guys remember that band? One Direction. I do. You can buy PS, like PlayStation, for personal gaming. I guess so. But man, oh man, those are very expensive, and I would definitely prefer a PC because I could play more games than just the PlayStation game. If I could have like all the consoles in the world, then I would definitely go for it. I guess first of all, investing in my eye surgery would be better. I know, because you know I wouldn't otherwise see those frames going on if I cannot see them properly. Granted, I already had an eye surgery for to fix not being able to see at long distances, but I now have to get one to see at close distance. Myopia, it's called. So first thing on the list, I'm gonna invest in my eyes. Second thing on the list, I'm gonna invest in probably an XPC, new.
DSA left something behind.
Oh yeah. But sure enough, maybe I can start, saving for that. Leon, shouldn't you check if the rope is like, long enough? Oh, I had a surgery because I don't know if you've ever gotten your eyes checked, by an optician or like an ophthalmologist. The display. But those charts that they seat you in a chair and they tell you, what does it say in this chart? Cover one eye and then cover the other and then read it letter by letter. In that chart, without eyes, without glasses, well, I guess my glasses are my eyes. Without glasses, I couldn't see past the third line. And after the surgery, I was able to see up to line number 9 or 10. So it was a big improvement. And that fixed most of my, long distance sight. But now I need to have a surgery to, fix myopia. And probably the astigmatism that I have left. It was a big improvement. And granted, it was very expensive, but it was definitely worth it. But now I need another surgery for myopia and the rest of the astigmatism that I have left, as I said. No, I did not have cataracts, no. I just was technically legally blind, I guess. I could have been a candidate to be legally blind. The thing is, with my eyes, I was at a point in which I obviously needed glasses, but I wasn't using the amount of I wasn't using the amount of graduation of spectacle graduation that I needed, because if I use the zoom, I guess that I needed, I would run the risk of being blind, because the graduation of my glasses would be high enough to blind me over time. Cool. Hey, aren't these things from the House of the Dead? I believe these enemies are from the House of the Dead 3, that plant enemy, So my best bet was to get a surgery so that I would have to use glasses that wouldn't hurt my eyes. Yeah, I see. Well, I envy you because I couldn't, but I can see better now. I still need glasses, but according to my ophthalmologist, I could technically see without glasses after the second surgery. I you know, potentially speaking, you guys would be able to see me without glasses on, you know, probably next year, or maybe in the second half of this year. I don't know. Let's aim for that. But you know, if you wanna contribute to the cause, you could, you know, leave a like and subscribe on Twitch, or maybe here. I cannot still get super chats on YouTube because I need to be like affiliated. I cannot really. Like I need like 1,000 subs, and I need to have like some things. Remove glasses. Okay. Glasses there. Here I am. This is how I look without glasses. Hey Hannigan, no glasses. But you know, I cannot really play well enough without them. I may implement a redeem on Twitch that lets me, that, you know, would make me you know, remove my glasses. For a while. A nice shot, Leon. There you go. So maybe smashing, eh? Yeah, let me smash them. I wonder if I can go up there. It would definitely seem like so, but I don't know. It definitely feels like you'd climb up there. Maybe. Yeah, maybe someday. Yeah. But I'm definitely thinking on implementing the redeemable thingy that makes me remove my glasses and see if I can, you know, survive long enough to do so, to play a game without them. Man. Maybe that thing I already got it. I mean, smash it after you removed our glasses. Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, like smash. By the way, have you played Berserk, the band, Hawk? Have I played Berserk, the band, Hawk? I don't think I have. I know about Berserk, the anime, and the manga as well. But no, I have not played a game called Berserk, the band, Hawk. Doesn't ring any bells. I've been here. That is a question for the wise. That doesn't seem like something that I have already opened. I wonder what I can shoot to make that thing go there. Never mind. This is making me nervous. Can I or can I not get that thing? I don't think so. Oh, yes, that anime game. No, I have not played it, but I didn't know that, you know, Berserk had a game adaptation. That's pretty cool. Pretty good. That's... Well, I guess I could get the crate from it. Ow! Would you look at that? There we go. This actually pretty feels like the DMC. I would play it after my DMC 5. Definitely. If it plays just as good, then sure. We could even check it out. Rifle ammunition, med injector, and the Requiem. Maybe I will be able to actually like kill these enemies way better if with the rifle. I actually don't have a clue. Maybe that way I won't, you know, use as much of my shotgun ammunition, because those come in a premium. Actually, speaking about coming up, I really wish I could, you know, make shotgun. I really wish I could make med injectors, but I cannot, sadly. I hear the enemy. I don't technically see the enemy, but I hear it. Oh, that's lovely, eh? To be honest, Resident Evil 9, shame the whole AAA game industry. I hope it got goaty. Hopefully so. I mean, the year is just starting, so maybe, I don't know. I don't really know which other new surprises we're gonna find. Ow. I want you to ow. There we go. That's a little bit better. So that's the place in which we gotta go to. Powder. Let me see if I can do anything else. What did I make it? I wanted to make a grenade. Jesus Christ, that came out really fast there. I wanted to make a grenade, but I guess it's not the best of ideas. Machine gun killing. Yeah, I better use the shotgun, yeah. I was thinking of so, but man, oh man, I don't have as many, you know, shotgun shells. There we go. Not today. And I got an achievement there. Maybe I did kill all of them, man. So that's pretty good. Also, I completely missed what Leon was saying, eh? Ah, the game auto-saved. So maybe I'm definitely gonna be finding something good. Machine gun ammunition. I have not been using my handgun for a good while. So I guess that's nice for any kind of emergency. Well, would you look at that? How good of an idea must this be? Ah, bad timing, eh? I wanted to bury it so bad. I like the entry of Mr. X, just as if it was the first time. Eh? But yeah, definitely. Eh? I love how they're bringing back, iconic enemies. The spiders came back, Mr. X came back. The guy, Sino looks like Wesker. I imagine that he is Wesker. Just another iteration of him. There we go. But yeah, that guy is definitely Wesker. It is just a matter of seeing if he's the actual Wesker or if he's a clone of some sort. Ow. Oh, hello, eh?
Just so you know.
You were saying, Leon, eh? Leon was saying stuff, but I don't think the thing actually like cared. Eh? I didn't know where to run. Eh? I'm sorry. Eh? Oh, what is he doing? Eh? As long as it doesn't, yeah, I was gonna say, as long as it doesn't like, spit on me, I'm gonna be fine.
Burn you up from the roots.
Oh. Hope. Do I gotta shoot somewhere, eh? Can I just not go, eh? Ow. I definitely shouldn't be shooting that. Do I just shoot at it? Eh? Ow. I was not aware of that. Eh? Hold on. Eh? I did not see the thing. You see why you need eye surgery, eh? Hold on, eh? I gotta do this again because man, oh man, the amount of things that I'm losing, eh? Oh, but already out of save for me, eh? Well, that kind of sucks. But it'd be like that sometimes. I guess what's done is done. Eh? I mean, Wesker said the same thing, you know. Although, is this exactly where I was going? Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. The thing seems to be still be alive. I don't believe it. So it appears that there's a container over here still. Or something of the sorts. Anything hidden over here? Some machine gun ammunition that I did not pick up. But where exactly? Also, how much do you think one of these things actually like cost? And by things I mean, you know, a model of a car, but you know, that looks exactly like not like this. But I can live without those submachine. Oh, but actually, never mind. I picked them up anyway. Like, you know, a car from 1998. How expensive do you guys think it would be? Eh? I honestly do not know. There you go. But it seems like we have a second chance in life. There we go. You may be asking, why am I not using the scope? Well, because of the charm. The charm of the rifle, eh? Ow. Okay, so Leon now doesn't say the thing. Oh, am I dead? I'm glad that I'm not dead. But I'm sure I'm not alive. Inside, eh? Ow. Come on, you do you, eh? If I have to go somewhere, I gotta commit to going the place that I need to go to. I better use the shotgun now. I say as I start to use the thing. There we go. Could you believe that I did not see those barrels the first time, eh? I know that it may sound silly, but I definitely did know that. Silly bitty me, silly bitty me. Defeat the giant plant. I find it funny that whatever Leon was, you know, saying with his bravado, he did not say it the second time now that, you know. Now that I fought the
This must be it.
well, we'll be damned if it isn't. Let me check. Anything else that I may be missing? Click no. Oh man, is this the place? Damn, this is strong, eh? I find it funny that Leon didn't comment about the name Ark, because maybe he would have been like, Ark sounds familiar, you know. I really hope that, you know, Capcom has not forgotten about the. It's not forgotten. I hope that they didn't forget about the Ark Thonson. Ark Thon. The Mandalay. Have some coffee, I forgot.
Sherry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Hmm.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Are we gonna change to Grace now? I wonder. Look at the Umbrella's legacy. Oh, we're still playing as Leon. That is pretty good, eh? I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, playing with Grace is not good, you know. You know, eh? What would you guys do if you guys were in a situation like this? I don't know. I feel like I would be one of the boxes. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to actually, like, you know, break that thing open. It may have saved my life otherwise. I'm being decontaminated. Ah, yes. The wind on my skin. I'm gonna keep these things alive. Caution. Flammable gas. Who knew that inflammable meant flammable, eh? I'm in the lab. I'm in the lab. Is this the same lab as in RE3? I highly doubt it. There you are. Look at this visage, y'all. Look at this visage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, eh? No comment about him, Leon? Are you not gonna comment about him? I guess he has seen it all anyway. Status report, the NO. Current facility operation status. Auto processing green. Network system. All areas on lab. Environmental control system. Disposal system green. Security level 2. Guards on patrol. Area status. Lab unit 1. Check-in. Normal. Area normal. Pandora. Now operating at 82% system access. Must be performed. System access must be performed manually from the restricted. See? Man injector, we love those. How am I faring? I'm faring okay. I may need to use one of these though. I can save from. Let me see what else I can actually like get. Wow. I'm not gonna buy the goal. I can buy a man injector. Don't mind if I do. Should I? I mean, it doesn't really seem to be a good investment to, get the power up on my hatchet. I barely use it. I guess the stability on the Requiem wouldn't be too bad. Don't really need that much more power. I don't really need more ammunition than this. Because I technically could save it just in case I need to have a free refill. Stability for this thing would be good. I have upgraded everything on my shotgun. Not so much everything on my handgun. Now that I have the money, I guess I'm just gonna... I'm gonna opt for the stability. There we go. And then I can save for the other things. Just in case. I'm not exactly aware if I'm gonna be needing anything else. But I guess eventually we will know, what time is it? It is almost time for me to get ready to go to work. So, let me finish the rest of my coffee. There we go. My coffee. And I'm gonna leave it here, everybody. I'm gonna be leaving it here so that, we can continue this in a later date. Just let me save just in case I get it. Because have I saved though? And there we go. Let me close the game so that my PC won't burn down to a crisp. Let me go back here. Also, let me bring this up. Oh, come on. Is my PC really struggling because of this scene in particular? What if I go here instead? I guess that would be a little bit better, don't it? Yeah, my PC is really struggling. Enable preview, no. Enable preview, no. There we go. I don't know. There we go. Let's put that song in. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope that you guys had just as much fun as I did playing RE Requiem. And yeah, I didn't technically crash. My PC didn't like blow up to pieces. So, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Hi Rex, how you doing? I'm just, finishing the stream right now. Oh, I'm sorry. You just got here. I'm sorry, but hey, I'm glad that you dropped to say hi. Yeah, welcome in. No worries. Yeah. I'm glad that my PC didn't explode, because for those of you who just got here, I started streaming vertically on YouTube. So if you guys want to check out, how the stream goes over there, then you guys could do so. It's definitely taking a toll on my PC. Just wanted to see that your stream went well. Thank you. That's very nice of you. But if you want to, you're more than welcome to stick around for the raid. We're definitely gonna be raiding somebody. I don't really know who, but I guess that's something that I'm gonna be, figuring out just now. But yeah, I'm glad that my PC didn't explode. As I said, it is taking indeed a toll on my PC. But just like anything. So let us raid somebody. Let us raid somebody. Let us raid somebody. Let us raid Mars Cakes. It's been a while since I last raided her, and she's now playing Silent Hill 3. So if you guys love Silent Hill or anything of the sorts, then let us raid Mars Cakes. Again, thank you so much, everybody who joined me in the vertical stream and in the other normal streams as well. So it is really nice of you, everybody. So, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope that you guys had a ton of fun. And if you guys just decided to, you know, take the stream out, then thank you. Twitch.tv/Skordonga. Those are my links. I don't really know if they appear in the YouTube side of stuff. If not, then you guys can check it out on my stream, I guess. I don't know. On my YouTube channel, you can find links to my other areas of the internet. But yeah, thank you everybody. I'll see you guys probably on Wednesday. Maybe I can do a co-op stream tomorrow. I know that, you know, my peeps, my friends, my Tomodachis want to play a little bit of Warframe. So maybe I can do a co-op stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. Anyways, Twitch.tv/Konga_Donga on YouTube as well. And tip of the day is remember to, if you have dress shoes, give them a wipe, you know? They need to be clean. So, you know, clean your shoes. Well, bye-bye, everybody. Say hello to Mars, and I'll see you guys, you know, on the next stream on Wednesday. Bye. Say hello to Mars. Bye-bye.